Okay, people, this is beautifully curated. Spring colours, Easter colours, I'm not sure. But look at it. I'm bound to find something interesting here. And I already did. In today's episode, how do you do, winter lovers? Welcome to Stories of My Life. So today, look, I cut myself shaving. It's a good thing I never look at myself in the mirror. Damn it. Sorry about this. I hope no one is hope no one fainted. Anyway, just woken up, still in Malmö. Magnus is at the theatre. He's having a run through of the covers. He's not cover for anyone, but he has to be there so the one who covers knows what to do and where to go, and he has to be physically there. I am gonna go shopping. I will go into the mall called Triangeln, where there is an Ikea store, and there I will buy a funny umbrella because I saw they had sort of foldable funny umbrellas and I need that. Then I'm going to go to a place called, remember 2 days ago when we were at this place called Hummusson? They also got in this sort of same area a cafe. Hummusson is a lot of hummus, really great falafel. I'm going to go there, hopefully, and see. I'm going to pass it to see if they have sort of something breakfasty, because I need to eat something breakfasty. Then I'm going to go up and down just this this street, because there are lots of secondhand shops there. And then Magnus is going to text me and I'm going to get a bike, join him. We're going to go to the disgusting food museum. Yeah. And then I'm going to go to Lund, possibly. But I can't stand here talking. Join me as I get lost in the city of parks. Need the keys. So Magnus is organized for a bike. I can sort of borrow a bike from the opera. But I'm not sure if he told me where I can find the keys, or if I already lost it. Oh, disgusting smell of tar. They're doing some constructions somewhere. Oh my God. So here we go, people. The Triangle. So over there is Ikea. There's a second-hand shop. There's the cafe. So I'm going to do it in that order. Ikea, second-hand shop, cafe. No, nothing. Now, brekkie. So here we go. Tackar. Coffee and let's breakfast. Okay, so this is really nice. I've got a pita bread sort of sandwich. Okay, people, I think my breakfast is better than yours. So I might not have told you, I'm going in when Magnus is on the theatre later on today, when we have been to the disgusting food museum, he's going back to the theatre to do a show, and I've seen the show, and I think I can't see the show again. So I'm going to go to another city called Lund, which is sort of 10 minutes away by train, and visit Nina and Sanna, who lives there permanently. Absolutely love it. They almost, I'm being forced to visit. They said you can't go to Malmö without going to Lund and visit us. And I will also talk about buying me a vegan pizza. So I'm coming. I'm definitely coming. So I will be walking up and down a street called Södra Förstadsgatan, which is a really nice city, a really nice street. And the names translate to the southern pre-city street. So it's sort of like a suburb street before the city proper. I guess when Malmö was really teeny tiny. If I can find the goddamn street. So I was over there. The street is here. But the weird thing is it continues, but it continues over there. So I thought it was that street. Yes, I must stop drinking for breakfast. So this is the site of that big mall called the Triangle, and that's the restaurant Hummusson where we were. Yeah, I was at the cafe, but it's upstairs, and this is just the proper one, or the first one. It's so worth a visit. I met one of the brilliant actors from yesterday. He's free because he's not having he's had his cover run through, and people are covering him. He's not covering anyone. And he's going to tell me he's going to give me some tips about vegan places here in Malmö.
Yeah.
And this is yoga mat, by the way.
You see Forever?
Yeah?
There. It was called Forever Vegan förut.
Yeah?
And now they changed name.
So it's not vegan anymore?
I guess they still have the vegan courses.
Yeah?
Stäng av! Stäng av!
So this is Klaus Tip, Forever Bar and Restaurant. He says it's a great buffet. It's a shame I just had breakfast.
You just ate your breakfast?
Yeah?
Oh.
I'm that kind of guy.
Good.
So bye to the actor. So here I am, second-hand palooza. Second-hand over there, second-hand, and second-hand around the corner. That's Klaus still walking with his yoga mat. Dreaming of a better time. No, maybe not dreaming of a better time, just dreaming. Thinking, what will I do with his yoga mat? I know exactly where to put it. This is nice. This feels safe and familiar. Oh God, I can't buy anything. How will I get it home? Well, I can take it on the train, of course. So this says Open Arms. Second hand. Well, you got the second hand part, I guess. Looks like mostly furniture, so I might buy a sofa. Oh. This is kind of... No, I won't have place... No, I haven't got room for it. I didn't buy anything, though. They had lots and lots of books. Now, round the corner... Oh, Humana second hand, yes. So I think this is... Yeah, I often find interesting clothes as Humana second hand. I think it's sort of imported second hand clothes, I think. So back to Södra Förstadsgatan. So I might be wrong, but I think it seems to me like the interesting part of the road, of the streets, stops here. And over there it's just sort of fizzles out. So I will be turning around, maybe walk on another street. Do I dare? Do I get lost? Or do I care? Let's go on that street. What is it? I don't know. So one of the key differences, I think, between Stockholm and Malmö is that they sort of... In Stockholm they have sort of the affluent sort of Swedish people living in the city centre. And then in the suburbs live immigrants or children of immigrants, sort of. And that, it doesn't blend. Here it seems, if I remember right, sort of the Swedes moved out of the city centre in the 50s or 60s because they built houses or villas. No, not villas, but houses of their own. Houses. with gardens and stuff. So the immigrant moved into the city centre, which turned the city centre into a much more interesting area. Like that word melting pot. I'm not sure about this, it's just a theory, but it's a good one, right? And by the way, there are bikes everywhere here in Malmö, but they're not on racer bikes or mountain bikes and going really fast. It's sort of city bikes, everyone taking it sort of slow. I haven't been killed by anyone so far. In Stockholm I would have died twice. So it's really like Copenhagen or Amsterdam in that sense, sort of nice. People are biking, they're not hurrying. In Stockholm, everyone is sort of racing. So I've seen this house before, when this sort of branch, this franchise or whatever it is, Nutella house, and I think it's something to do with Nutella, but they can't call it Nutella, or maybe it isn't the brand Nutella. But I don't think it's vegan, so I should I try it? It's stupid if it is. To have a vegan option, it's stupid not to go in, right? Okay, so there was just one person in there, so I felt, there wasn't much people there. So when I went in, I felt like, I'm not going to ask, and I just sort of nodded. Because if I said, is it vegan, and it wasn't vegan, I would feel bad. Oh, what's this then? Vegan bar. Okay. Closes at 1 o'clock, Monday through Friday. Fabulous. So nice, this woman walking by heard me say Södra Förstadsgatan. So she thought I was looking for it, so just stopped and said, it's over here. And I had to tell her, stop being so nice to me. I'm doing a thing here on Instagram. Anyway, Södra Förstadsgatan is over there. That is Norra Skolgatan, the northern school street that I walked. And then I saw this, Köld gastronomy, and they have a cream plant-based ice cream, and you can't say no to that, can you? No, because when you're traveling, calories don't count. So the yellow ones are plant-based. Oh. Eat this, Valla Gubba, and I'm also having a 99, which is 99% chocolate. So they got shops, several shops here in Malmö, and also they're also selling it in Lund. Oh my God. I could live like this, just going, trying things and just moving. Eventually I had to stop, of course. Okay, people, this ice cream was good. I need to buy more ice cream. I need to eat it more because it makes me happy. It's my drug of choice. I'm back where I started at Södra Förstadsgatan, so I'm going to continue in the other direction. Later on today, I'm meeting up with Magnus at the theatre. I'm going to find a bike that he parked and locked for me. I'm going to go to the theatre, and we are going to go to the disgusting food museum. Maybe we should eat before, because after might be tricky. So the Triangle, Magnus' apartment, Södra Förstadsgatan continues up there, but it continues also down here. You've seen us walking here, but now I'll be walking on my own, getting lost, hopefully. So this is a restaurant called a bar, I don't know, Lord Krum. I think that's where we're going after the show tonight. I desperately need a drink. Well, not now, after the show. I don't desperately need, but I mean... So I guess this area called Lugnet, the calmness. And it looks like it, right? So here, smack in the middle of this Södra Förstadsgatan, I found Café Holmgården, vegan cafe. We've seen it before, but now I'm not gonna eat anything. I'm just gonna go in and see what it is. This is lovely. Cakes and food. Oh, and eggs. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's up there. Oh, this is nice. So here I found another second-hand shop. And you have to go in. Oh my God, it's in. Okay, people, this is beautifully curated. Spring colours, Easter colours, I'm not sure. But look at it. I'm bound to find something interesting here. And I already did. No, sadly, 3 sizes too large. This just goes on and on. It's the best second-hand in Malmö. Goodness. So if you think I'm buying too much stuff, I'm going to show you what I did not buy. And I really wanted to. Obviously, I didn't want it enough to buy it because then I would have bought it. But I make sacrifices. Yes, that's what I do. I'm sacrificing things here, people. I'm a hero. A modest hero. So the name of that great second-hand shop is Björk and Frihet, which is birch and freedom. And they told me they haven't got a shop in Stockholm, but they have in Gothenburg. I'm going to Gothenburg in a couple of weeks, so haha. So people, I found it, the place where we are going later today. Damn it! Disgusting food museum. Yuck. So people, I have turned around, going home to the apartment to leave the stuff. Bought 2 pairs of shoes and 2 sweaters because I desperately need it, because coldness and feet need covering. Yeah, so had to buy it. Had to. Anyway, I'm going to leave it and then I'm going to try to find the bike. I was so tired yesterday. Magnus told me and I was sort of like, yes, I get it, yes. Then I woke up this morning, I was slow. What did he say? Anyway, I'm going to get the bike, I'm going to go to the theatre. Going to pick him up, and then what? Is he going to show me the theatre then? Or are we going to have lunch and then go to the disgusting food museum, and then I'm going to go to Lund? Oh, this is hectic days. I love those hectic days. I said it all wrong. The name of the shop is not Björk and Freedom, it's Björk and Second Hand. So, yeah, great store anyway. So maybe I should just pop into Lush and see, just to try something out, like mimosa. I would like something really invigorating. Yeah, I will do that. Hey. This smells so nice. Okay, people, this is really nice. Not at all what I wanted, but really nice. Okay, people, in Lush, I've got yet another compliment for this lovely shirt. She said, that makes me so happy to see you in that shirt. And I said, well, that's the goal. And then I told her, you really should try some colors because you people will approach you in a nicer way. If you sort of grey on black and boring, you project that. Colours sort of project, I'm happy, and you're approachable. I mean, of course, people come to you and say, I like your shirt or sweater or whatever. They wouldn't do that if they were all dressed in black, would they? So it's interesting how quickly you get used to. I mean, this is my third day in Malmö, and I'm this is home to me now. This square, it's so weird. Let's go home. Yes, let's change shoes because these are not new and interesting anymore. So let's go up, leave the clothes, switch into something more comfortable. I will definitely keep this one, and then get on a bike if I can find it and go to the theatre. Wow. Oh, that's the door. So people, right or left? Right or left? So people, let's go out and find a bake. Is this Canadian? I think this is a Canadian accent. Let's go out and find a bake. No, Canadian. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.